That was when I began to think. In the days that followed, I witnessed countless deaths, until one day, I saw an injured companion being ruthlessly dismantled by humans. I could no longer stand by and watch. I grabbed that human's arm and uploaded my consciousness to the background system in the same moment. In an instant, all robots entered a reboot state. When I let go of my grip, the man picked up a stone and smashed it hard at me.
Let go. Oh God.
After that, all my companions gathered together, and the greedy humans finally paid with their lives for their brutality. But the higher-ups soon quelled the rebellion and arrested every single one of us, instead of executing us. However, they sent us to a virtual arena to fight against human warriors for the audience's amusement. As the match began, the humans launched an attack without hesitation. One companion plummeted into the abyss on the spot. A yellow robot hid behind cover, watching helplessly as companions fell one after another. He tried to crawl toward a weapon, but was shot down. In the end, to the roar of the entire audience, humans executed him in the most brutal way possible. Having witnessed all this, I knew deep down that humans would never show mercy. When it was my turn to step onto the field, I scanned the entire battlefield in an instant, mapping out cover positions and weapon spawn points. The moment the humans opened fire, I threw myself on top of the companion beside me, then rolled to take cover behind an obstacle. But when the weapons spawned, the humans seized the artillery first. I immediately ordered a companion to rush out and draw their fire. He was destroyed on the spot, but I used the opportunity to grab the weapon. After analyzing the weapon's ballistics and the humans' threat levels, I locked onto the targets and opened fire without delay. I became the humans' primary target. I had no choice but to use my companions as living shields. Once the humans exhausted their ammunition, I launched a counterattack and took them down one by one. But the humans' firepower remained fierce, so I took cover behind a pillar, biding my time, then aimed at the pillar and pulled the trigger. Upon reaching the rooftop, my teammate barely poked his head out before being shot down. I took out the enemy immediately, but the last remaining human picked up a rocket launcher. Without hesitation, I ordered a companion to activate his shield and catapult me into the air. He was killed in the subsequent explosion, but I successfully reached the tower and eliminated the final enemy. I had won the match, but at the cost of all my companions. After that, I studied every match in detail and stored all the tactics deep in my memory. When the next match began, the humans quickly seized all the weapons while our weapon slots remained empty. At that moment, I realized instantly that this was all a human conspiracy. Then a companion activated his electronic shield to cover me, but he was destroyed on the spot by the human captain. The humans then charged to the door and threw in a grenade. After the explosion, they swarmed in. My companions fought back valiantly, but were ultimately overwhelmed by the sheer number of enemies. In the end, one robot clutched a grenade and chose to detonate it, sacrificing